Here's one thing you can tell your kid to save their editing time, which is don't say anything during your recording when it's not necessary. Because there's a feature in CapCut that will help you to remove all of that silence, and I'll show you how in a while. One of the things I always tell new creators is to not record a very long video, because recording a long video means that you need to edit a very long video, and that's gonna take a lot of time, which will tire yourself out. So that's why if you find yourself always recording videos for about like 1 hour, then it means you're tripling your editing time. And asking a kid to edit 3 hours constantly in the beginning is not an easy task, which is why you want to keep your recording short and straight to the point. And one way you can do that is to do a one-take recording where you record from starting until the end without stopping. And in between, when you have nothing to say or you don't know what to say, stay silent. Because here's one feature in CapCut that you need to know to save your editing time, which is the transcript feature. Once you bring in your video into the timeline and you click on that video, a transcript button will appear. And what that feature does is that it identifies the parts in the video where you're not saying anything, or you're having filler words, or you're repeating your words. It will identify those out and you can delete it with just a click of a button. So what does it mean for you? It means that you save so much more time finding parts where you're not saying anything, and as well as letting you know that in recording, you should always calm down, take your time, and just relax. Don't say anything that you need to, because that's going to confuse editing apps like CapCut to not remove those parts. And as a result, you may have a lot of lines in your video where you're just basically talking about nonsense. So learn how to make videos smarter and faster. And if you want your kid to become a better content creator, then you can join my free 1-month program. Link is in the description down below.